guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick tutorial on this look that I created. I got inspired by a picture I saw when scrolling through Pinterest of another person that did a sunset eye, and it was actually from Makeup Geek. This is what it looks like. So yeah, this is what inspired me to create this look. Give me a thumbs up to show me that you like it, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks guys, let's get started.
Alright guys, we're going to start off by priming our eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just blending that out all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to set that using the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and I'm setting it with the shade Bone. And I'm going to take that color all the way from my brow bone down to the lid in the crease. I'm putting it everywhere, all over the lids. Next, I'm going to be taking the yellow shade in the palette called Feather. I'm going to start blending this all over in the crease and in the upper crease. I really want this color to be blown out. And so you'll see me go back and forth here while blending my little heart away. Next, I'm taking the Morphe 350 palette and using the bright orange shade in the upper right hand corner. And I'm going to be using this in my crease. I want it to be lower than the yellow, but also kind of high at the same time. I hope that makes sense. It'll make sense when you see me doing it. And I'm just going to go back and forth with a clean blending brush and the brush with product on it and go back and forth until I like where it's at. Next, I'm taking the shade Velvet from the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. I'm going to start packing this on the lid, and you'll see in a minute that I actually end up not liking what it looks like. So I end up going back into the Morphe 350 palette and taking that middle shade all the way to the right, and start packing that on top of the Velvet shade that I already put down. And I actually end up liking how that looks. So then after I finish packing that color on, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and start blending out the crease and making sure there are no harsh lines. And with a little editing magic, both eyes are done. And here's just a close-up of both of them, so you can kind of see what's going on. Now I'm just going to set my brow bone real quick using that same shade we used in the beginning, the color Bone from the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. And then I mysteriously come back with the wing, and I ended up doing the wing off camera because I was struggling way too much with it. Now we are moving on to the face, and I'm using Benefit's Professional Primer to prime my skin. And I'm putting that everywhere, but mainly where I have pores, and just dragging the leftover all over. Now I am squirting a few pumps of my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation all over my face. And I forgot my beauty blender at school, so I'm using my Real Techniques sculpting brush to blend out my foundation. And I'm here doing that for a little bit. Now we are going to start concealing using the same concealer used on the lids, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And I'm putting that under the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, on the chin, and on the forehead. Then I'm going to blend that out using the same brush we use on our eyelids, just dabbing it out. Don't want to move too much of the product around, that's why I'm using dabbing motions instead of swiping. And after I have all that blended out, I'm going to take some more Mercier translucent setting powder and set everywhere I put the concealer. Under my eyes, nose, chin, forehead, all that good stuff. Now I'm setting my entire face using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, and I'm literally setting everywhere. Even where I put the translucent powder, I'm going to swirl my brush around there too. Now I'm contouring with Benefit's Hula bronzer, and that brush that I'm using right there is also from Benefit. After I do contour my cheekbones, I take it up along my hairline, get that forehead nice and tan. After this, we are going to go to the lower lash line and finish off the eyes. I'm mixing together two colors from the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, the color Ribbon and Silk, and I'm just buffing that all along the lower lash line. Now on a separate pencil brush, I'm taking the darker purple color in the palette called Ribbon, and then for a little something extra, I'm taking that shadow called Twinkle, and I'm using a flat definer brush and just pressing that against my lash line. Now I'm taking ColourPop's liner and running that along my waterline, and I end up not liking the purple, so you'll see in a minute I covered up with a Buxom brown liner, and I think the brown on top of the purple really muted it down, and I really like how it turned out. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and throw on some mascara, and I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm coating my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm highlighting using Becca's highlighter in Opal, and I'm taking it along the high points of my cheeks as well as above the brow bone. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I'm using that ashy shade from the Morphe 350 palette, and I did most of this off camera, but I did a little bit of touching up while on camera as well. Now I'm setting my brows using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, and to finish off the look, I'm using the Tarte Lippy in Basic. And this is the final look. Bye guys, thanks for watching, love you!